Pisces, I hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for June 13th to the 19th, 2022. So in this reading, Pisces, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy, some things you do not see coming, and also get some advice from your angels and spirit guides regarding June 13th to the 19th, 2022. But before we begin this reading, Pisces, as always, I would like to let you know that you are super welcome here in this space with me. As we go through this reading, I really do appreciate you in advance for taking the time to check this reading out. And if you feel that this reading resonates with you, Pisces, definitely smash that like button and subscribe if you have not already for future updates. That would also be greatly appreciated over here. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what it is that would like to come through for the sign of Pisces. I already said the dates a million times. 13th to the 19th. Let's go ahead and see. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for Pisces. Okay. All right, Pisces, so love is definitely in the air for you once again here. Love is in the air, a lot of stuff going on. Start off with your opportunity, Pisces. It's the Justice card, very powerful opportunity for you. The Justice card is coming through as receiving good karma for your life, or not even good karma. It's almost like what goes down must come up. I feel like a lot of you the opportunity is to recognize that, like, just like a rubber band, if you pull a rubber band, like let's just say into the darkness, the further you go into the darkness, you keep going. When you finally let go, that much further you will fling into the light, right? So there is this law of equilibrium, balancing forces in your life with this opportunity here. And I feel like it's just to like basically understand that that's happening. For some of you as well, there is an opportunity to basically play fair, to play by the book, to treat others as you would want to be treated, Pisces, always remembering that what you put out is what you get back, right? Something my ancestors like to call the law of three. Like a witch puts out a spell, you get the same energy back to you 3 times as hard. So make sure you're putting out that good energy. It will come back to bless you or haunt you. And I feel like it has to do with love. Like, someone may be trying to force a situation when the appropriate timing will simply reveal itself when it needs to. Your challenge is the Eight of Wands here, Pisces. And I'm basically getting that one person in a love situation is basically trying to push this forward, and another person is simply, they may have a closed down heart chakra, or for some reason they're not ready to do it logically, even though their intuition is calling to them. So there's a very frustrating situation in love here for you, Pisces, where there could be a rescuer dynamic going on here, where for some of you, you may be on a high spiritual level, and the person that you're dealing with, you can tell that this is some sort of pre-birth agreement, some sort of soulmate. I'm getting that this is even a past life relationship. I'm getting that, whoever your person is, because in your overall, the challenge is communication and speed. Someone's not really ready for this deep connection, kind of like a twin flame runner thing. But you have the Two of Cups, you have the Knight of Cups, and you have the Five of Cups here, Pisces. A lot of emotions in your overall general energy. A lot of emotions here, Pisces. And what I'm getting is that one person in this connection could be different for some Pisces. is, not ready. And the caution here in the opportunity is definitely to realize that, treat other people as you would want to be treated. A lot of times your actions speak louder than words. Although words can be powerful, like the Romeo and Juliet writing your lover like a love letter, I basically feel like there's this energy of one person, there's this energy of two people intuitively know this is a very deep connection. A very, very, very powerful, deep connection. But for some reason, one person is either, it's going to be different for some of you, running away from this because of the intensity, running away from this because of the past hurt. So we're going to have to uncover what this is about. Now, in your overall general energy, very similar to last week, Pisces, you have the Two of Swords, centerpiece to your reading, Nine of Swords, and you have the High Priestess for what you don't see coming. So there's a lot of emotions here that basically someone is shitting their bricks. Like someone is not ready for this connection, even though there's an intuitive hit. The Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, High Priestess, and what you don't see coming. It's going to depend on who you are, Pisces. But for some of you, if you have like an overbearing lover coming your way, it's important to investigate why you're resistant to it. Because I feel there's a deep, deep, deep connection. If you're the one pursuing this person, you do have to understand, Pisces, that this person could have a lot going on. There could be a third party that you're not really aware of for some of you. For others of you, though, this is almost like you have karma with this person that you're meant to clear in this life. I know that sounds crazy. For the more grounded people, there's basically a big mental block that this person has, even though you have this High Priestess, which I think is the link to both of you. Now, some of you very well could be a High Priestess in your own right. Pisces, like a lot of the female Pisces out there, you could have an intuition that you're meant to be with this person, but for whatever reason, there's some of you Pisces out there, it's almost like what you're going to get involved in, and that there's a lot of work to be done in this relationship. I know this sounds crazy. This is not going to be for all Pisces, but I have to get what I'm picking up on. A lot of you Pisces out there who identify as the Oracle, the High Priestess, and this even could be for more masculine energy, doesn't really matter. It could be a two-way street, because remember, everyone is a divine mirror. So what this person is running from in an obvious way, potentially, roles could be reversed, you're running from as well, because you know that when you're into this connection, there's going to be a lot of things worked out. Of course, you're going to love each other, but there is going to be a lot of reflections, because remember, the primary tool that the universe utilizes to make us more self-aware about ourselves is to put people in our life who reflect the relationship we had with our parents, reflect the relationship we had in childhood, something to do with that, because in your advice from your spirit guides, this is an unhealed aspect of yourself that is being brought to light by this person in your life. You have the Six of Cups, you have the Nine of Wands, and you also have the Nine of Cups here, Pisces, in the advice from your spirit guides. So it's almost like there's a storm that you're going to have to get through with this person, but eventually it can work out. There is hope for the future with you and this individual. I'm just getting a whole bunch of different things for different Pisces. I mean, for some of you, this is unfinished business with a past person. For a lot of you, you could have known this person for quite a long time. Even if it's new love, though, Pisces, I'm telling you, this is a past life relationship. There could be children, physical children. The Six of Cups is all about nostalgia, hometown, family. There could be children involved that is blocking this from happening. For some of you, physical children. For some of you, you may have had children with this person in another life and not know it, and that's bringing up a whole lot of shit. For others of you, though, there is just like this feeling of maybe this relationship is going to reflect an unhealed aspect in your own vibration. And so when you see it in the other person, you might be tempted to just say, oh, it's always the other person who has the problem. But what is that person's problem trying to reflect to you? Before you find fault in another person, ask yourself, what fault of mine most resembles the person's fault that I'm about to criticize? Right? So let's get into your reading here and clarify what's going on. Let's go ahead and clarify why this Justice card is here, Pisces, in your opportunity. Deep. This connection is deep, and of course it would be deep. You're a Pisces, but I mean, a lot of emotions, a lot of emotions. I mean, Two of Cups, Knight of Cups, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Nine of Cups. Why is the Justice card here for Pisces, please? The Justice card is clarified by the Knight of Wands here. I would be very careful about one of this individual. I'm just getting it from the very beginning being very pushy. I would say just have a little caution. It may feel annoying, but you may have to give someone a little bit of space. The Justice card to the Knight of Wands is going to be different for different Pisces out there. I'm getting a dual meaning. For some of you, you have to understand that someone has a big block. And when it comes to being with someone in a relationship, the worst thing you could do is just kind of sometimes push really hard, right? Because your challenge is the Eight of Wands. Someone wants this really badly, but because the Justice card is here, Pisces, I'm getting that you need to be careful about being a little bit too pushy. And this could be the other way for some of you. The other thing is, though, is that you are destined for better things. What goes down must come up, especially if you've been single for a while. I understand your frustration. The Justice card to the Knight of Wands, Pisces, is in some way, shape, or form, love is meant to come into your life. If you've been in a disharmony for a long time, the Knight of Wands says that this is the energy that's coming into your life. I just wouldn't overdo it. Does that make sense? Okay. Let's also go ahead and that's why the Eight of Wands is here in your challenge. It's like someone in this connection wants it right now, but I also feel that it's almost inevitable as long as you don't make one crucial mistake that scares the other person away. Someone in this connection has to be very careful to not scare the other person away. And I do understand that's very frustrating. Let's go ahead and clarify why is the Five of Cups here in your overall general energy? Someone is very upset here. Someone is very upset here. Let's go ahead and see. Why is the Five of Cups here for Pisces? Five of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Swords here. Someone could be feeling, I'm really getting this because you're extremely psychic, Pisces, but I'm getting that someone is having subconscious memories of abandonment. And I'm literally, I don't do this a lot, Pisces, but I'm getting past life. If it's not past life, the Ten of Swords is about a tragic ending. A tragic ending. On a more practical level, someone could just be fearing change with you. Like it's such an intense connection that they know they're going to have to give up their routine. They're going to have to because the Ten of Swords is not the Death card. Sometimes it can be a little more practical in the spiritual side. So I do feel for a lot of you Pisces here, someone is fearing change in their life, and a lot of times we fear the good, and this could be you or it could be the other person, Pisces, but also past hurt. I am getting once again, the Nine of Wands is the advice from your spirit guide, and I feel like the person you're dealing with, or you, for some of you, has a lot of abandonment issues. A lot of abandonment issues, and the problem with this relationship is that it's so intense that the Knight of Wands is in your opportunity, the Eight of Wands is in your challenge. I feel like it's bringing up a lot of reflections, but maybe it's bringing up a reflection to say that it doesn't have to go how it used to go, right? We're on the conscious path. We're reprogramming our subconscious mind every day. We're all getting 1% better every day. And as long as you're doing the work and this person is at least open to that, I don't see this having to go how it went. Even if this is a past person coming back, let's go ahead and clarify why the High Priestess is here in your what you don't see coming. I feel like there's an opening here into the depth of this connection. I feel like there's an opening here, but this has got kind of twin flame things all over it. I'm very hesitant to use those labels, but what do I know? Yeah, it really could be this. So the High Priestess, why is it here, Pisces? Into the darkness we go. Of course, with the High Priestess, right? The High Priestess is clarified by the Seven of Cups here in what you don't see coming. I feel like there's a choice, an intuitive choice to move to move towards each other, but it may not be until, it's almost like things have to get worse before they get better. You need to let someone have like a 2 of Swords, like rejecting you, 9 of Swords, freak out. And then eventually they're like, maybe there's another way that I can handle this, right? Making a choice, the 7 of Cups, a very difficult choice that sets up your whole future. I feel like this is moving in the right direction. Like, I'm just getting, it's like the frequency of this reading is patience, and it's starting to get annoying. Of course, not to the soul, but maybe to who knows? But like to you or to someone, like this is getting very annoying waiting because someone's not ready for this. Someone is running scripts of the past over and over again, Pisces. So let's just do a few more here. Why is also the 9 of Cups here in the advice from Spirit Guide? There is something big to be worked out between the two of you here. This has got soulmate vibes, twin flame vibes all over it. It really does. And someone's deeply in love. I feel that both of you are actually deeply in love. But once again, one person there's a lot going on here. Past life shit, vibrational stuff, reverberances from childhood, Oedipus complexes, you name it, this has got it. There is a lot here. So it's a lot to unpack, but who better to unpack it than Pisces? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, this is a destiny that can't be stopped here, Pisces. So no matter what the obstacles are, Spirit is saying, please do not give up on this too early, Pisces. Although you're going to have patience. The Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Cups here, Pisces. Wow. This is the advice from Spirit. So this is something that's meant to develop. You do need to give someone time, but also to be objective and look at your own baggage within this relationship. The 6 of Cups and the 9 of Wands is all about unfinished business. It's going back into the past. So if you have no history with this person, it's very possible that they have history with someone else that went really bad, that is now they're projecting onto the relationship with you that you basically have to wait to clear. Also, if you have no history with this person in this life, this is a past life relationship. No doubt. So with that being said, Pisces, I'm going to conclude this reading. Hope you enjoyed it. Best of luck with you and this person. Have a great day.